Chapter 2. Alexander at Gordium. 8 Persian ships were taken, men and all. Only Datames escaped, slipping away with 2 triremes to warn the greater fleet that the sea was still contested. When Alexander arrived at Gordium, he was seized with an ardent desire to go up into the citadel, which contained the palace of Gordius and his son Midas. He was also desirous of seeing the wagon of Gordius and the cord which bound the yoke to the wagon. There was a great deal of talk about this wagon among the neighboring population. It was said that Gordius was a poor man among the ancient Phrygians who had a small piece of land to till and 2 yoke of oxen. He used one of these in plowing and the other to draw the wagon. On one occasion, while he was plowing, an eagle settled upon the yoke and remained sitting there until the time came for unyoking the oxen. Being alarmed at the sight, he went to the Telmician soothsayers to consult them about the sign from the deity. For the Telmicians were skillful in interpreting the meaning of divine manifestations, and the power of divination has been bestowed not only upon the men, but also upon their wives and children from generation to generation. When Gordius was driving his wagon near a certain village of the Telmicians, he met a maiden fetching water from the spring, and to her he related how the sign of the eagle had appeared to him. As she herself was of the prophetic race, she instructed him to return to the very spot and offer sacrifice to Zeus the king. Gordius requested her to accompany him and direct him how to perform the sacrifice. He offered the sacrifice in the way the girl suggested, and afterwards married her. A son was born to them named Midas, who, when he arrived at the age of maturity, was both handsome and valiant. At this time, the Phrygians were harassed by civil discord, and consulting the oracle, they were told that a wagon would bring them a king who would put an end to their discord. While they were still deliberating about this very matter, Midas arrived with his father and mother and stopped near the assembly with the very wagon in question. They, interpreting the oracular response to refer to him, decided that this was the person whom the god told them the wagon would bring. They therefore appointed Midas king, and he, putting an end to their discord, dedicated his father's wagon in the citadel as a thank offering to Zeus the king for sending the eagle. In addition to this, the following report was current concerning the wagon, that whosoever could loosen the cord with which the yoke of the wagon was tied was destined to be the ruler of Asia. The cord was made of cornel bark, and neither end nor beginning to it could be seen.